Hey there, everybody. It's me, just little old me. How you doing? Doing great. Um, so I got a cool idea. Pretty much right after I ended last episode. And I mean, this bedroom, it's virtually useless. I mean, it's enormous for no particular reason. It's got all these nice walls. So I figured, why not use it as a little memento area? I mean, it's a nice enough idea to have mementos of things. This is Cypress's birthday cake. Oops. Can't really do anything with it, because if I was to put it down, I can't pick it back up, and if I pick it back up with a silk touch or something, which I don't have, then it's no longer Cypress's birthday cake. So, figured I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it right in here, in this item frame. And this is my first prank that you saw yesterday. Broke that window. Yesterday. Last episode, I mean. It wasn't even yesterday for me. Masamune. Yeah, I created the Masamune, kind of. The Great Sword of Legend. Right now, it's only sharpness 1, and in need of sharpening. What I'd really like to do is get another diamond sword and combine this with that one. Another diamond sword with, I don't know, sharpness 2 or something like that, so that I can get a nice sharpness 3 and maybe some other cool perks on that sword, because the Masamune is only worthy of being called the Masamune if it's like the most awesome sword ever, and this isn't. And I didn't want to use it until it was awesome, and until I was awesome enough to use it. As you can see, I still don't even have any armor. Which is fine, since I don't go out exploring, but I realized just today that I really don't go out exploring. I don't go outside of my base hardly at all. I mean, whenever I do, it's like terrifying, because I hardly remember what's out there. Well, to remedy that, I suppose, I've created a list of things to do. Ideas. I wasn't originally going to show this, but, you know, whatever. It'll be good for you guys to keep track of me, too. Let me know if I'm slacking on anything, or if I start doing something that's not on this list that I need to add to it, instead of, I don't know, doing something that's actually on there. And as you can see from this first page, I've got 8 pages of this. First page, rebuild farm. I've got to go to bed right now because it's nighttime, and I don't want monsters spawning inside my base. But I've got a nice little farm down there. I mean, I really love the way that it looks. It's tidy, it's pretty, it's a fun little thing. Fun little project, but it's not me. Now, I really love all the redstone stuff, so I need a farm to follow suit. I can't be bothered to wander around a giant farm aimlessly, planting and picking up wheat and crap like that. That's exhausting. So instead, I'm gonna do something that I probably should have done to begin with. And that would be to make a more or less automated farm. And the idea behind this is simple. I need a bucket of water as well. You know, speaking of buckets of water, I've been watching Cypher's videos, and he says that he always carries a bucket of water on his hotbar, and that he uses it to climb things and yada yada, blah blah blah, all sorts of cool things like that. And that got me thinking, maybe I should do that. I mean, it would be horrible for me to try to get used to that, but I mean, water usually comes in handy, and if there's an Enderman around, you can scare them away because they're hydrophobic. But yeah, I mean, this is lovely. I love the way that this looks. I love the way it feels. But I mean, I could be getting so much more out of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... which way should I build? I think I'm going to continue building outward this way, and then have a water dump system that... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that dumps out water and pushes all of the crops down to me from somewhere farther downstream. I've done it before in a different server and stuff, so I know that it works well, but... And it doesn't even take that many resources. I just hadn't gotten around to it, and I built this nice tidy little place just to, you know, just to keep me in the meantime. So I'm going to do a little bit of digging, and take this dirt. Need to collect this dirt. Okay. And I think I'm going to cut it here and mine so that you guys don't have to watch. So, see you in like 2 seconds. Okay, so I was just thinking, I don't actually really know how far water flows. So, I'm gonna just check to see exactly how far it goes, to see how big I should make my initial farm. I could probably count this, but maybe I could count this. 1, 2... No, I can't count that. This'll do. Right here. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. Flows 8 blocks from its source. So I can have an 8-block long farm, or I can do something that I've seen in some other farm designs and do a like a stepped design, so that the water flows down, and right as it reaches the end, it goes down again. And that could work. That would be a nice big farm, and then if I want to expand, then I just make another level. That wouldn't be too hard. The redstone isn't that complicated. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, only 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8. So I think I'm going to start off with just a simple design. And, you know, I was thinking it would be kind of nice to have like some kind of fancy schmancy design that has like the water cascading down and it's all nice and pretty and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool, actually. So I'm gonna do that, and clear out some of this. My biggest problem with this type of farm that I'm thinking of is that it's not really very easy to plant all the seeds again. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a walkway up here that I can walk along to replant all the seeds. Just a walkway that won't be in the way of all of my crops or anything, but it'll just be nice. And it'll also be a walkway that I can do maintenance with. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's see. It was 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want the water to start here and just kind of pour down. But I want it to look really cool. So I'm gonna put a marker down. This apple is there. And that's where the water needs to start flowing from. So what I'm gonna do, I didn't collect any dirt, that stinks. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have pistons running along the top here. And how should I do this? Should I do the cascading thing? I mean, I would use less water, but does that really matter? Would it look better? I'm gonna try that. Does it look better if I make it so that it's just like this? Water here, here, and here, because then when it falls it'll spread out and fill everything up. And I think that might look nicer than just a big long line of waterfall. Okay. So, and I'll also use fewer pistons that way. There, okay. Piston here, here, and there. For this then. There. Oops. No, it's not right. Go away. No, return to me. There. Boop. There. And then I go up here and I run the redstone along it. And wouldn't you know it, I'm going to need a repeater. Of course. Should have known that. That was all caps because I turned caps lock on instead of holding shift. Oh. Must have scared him off. Hey! I think that's how my message came off. What am I doing? Right, that's what I'm doing. I'm checking to see if having redstone run along the top is an effective way of powering these pistons. Okay, so this will also be a good way to get some more dirt, because I'm not using this area, you can fill it in later, and yeah. So, I'll put a lever here. Doesn't power anything right now. Oh, I'm stupid. I can't put it on top of it. Oh, that's dumb. Okay. Oopsies. However, I can run along the top and power it through the blocks on top of it, I believe. Doot, 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 doot. No. There. Yes! Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this means that my design flaw is that I have to run the wire all the way down to about, where do I want it? Like here, on that wall. So that's kind of a pain, but, you know, whatever. I can deal with it. Where do I actually want it? I think I want it here. I'd like it here, but there's no real tidy way to do that. So I'll do it here. And run the wire back behind here, and blah, blah, blah. Why can't I get in? Seriously, though, why can't I get in? It's too high, isn't it? Okay. That was kind of weird. Now... No. The thing that I'm thinking here is if it's right behind the wall, then I'll use the least amount. However, it'll be right behind the wall, most vulnerable to anything that might happen to it. Like if a creeper comes in here and blows up, then I could lose all my wiring. Oh, what's this? Oops, I just dug up into my tree farm here. Okay. Fortunately, I don't need to dig that high. I should have dug over there. Oh. Yeah, I'm interfering with my designs too much. Okay. Okay. I'll just close this up. I think I left a hole up there. Yes, I did. Hate that. I'll have to get some stone and make that stone again. Okay, so I guess these sugar canes are preventing me from envisioning what I want. Okay. Now, alright, so it's going to stop right here, which means that it's going to start right there. And I want it to be easy to reach. don't know the best way to make it look good. But I gotta put something up. Gotta do something. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna finish version 1 of this farm while you guys are watching. You just wait and see. I'll have version 1 finished by the time this episode is over. That is my promise to you. And I have no idea how far I'm going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 9 and up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poo. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, perfect timing. Don't want anything spawning while I'm in there. One more. One more of these, bartender. Okay. Now, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be right there. Yes! Haha! Okay. I'm gonna dig these out so I can get over here and get all this redstone back and collect that and yada yada yada. Clear up this, or fill up this hole. And put redstone on top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need a repeater here. And I have this. Oh my gosh! That explains the noises. Wow. Well, that's kind of cool. It's good to know. Good to know for future reference. Actually shouldn't have closed that up quite yet, because I need that repeater. So let's make a repeater. I don't have stone. Of course I don't have stone. I also don't have food, so it's probably okay to go back up. Where's that spider? It sounds like it's way too close for comfort. Uh-oh. There you are. Hey. Hey, buddy. Wanna die? Wanna die, sucker? Oh, you idiot. Come on up here. Come on up here and die. Come on. I gotcha. I gotcha. Get up here. No, seriously, come up. I don't want to go down. Ha ha ha! Die! Come on. Come on. Okay. Die! Yeah! Ha ha ha! Oh. Boy, am I glad there was water there. Okay. Back to the place for a thing. Yeah. So, this design, it uses flowing water, which is great because it gets all the crops, and it's even more great because it pushes the crops to you. And that's a good thing because, I mean, when you're farming, who wants to go walking out and grabbing all the stuff? No, you want it all to come to you. Well, I want it all to come to me. And I should grab some dirt. So, the lever, if I was to just use a button, that would be fine. It would work. It would let the water come down. But all that would do would be to just uproot everything and just leave it out there. I don't want to have to go and walk out and get it. That's dumb. No, I want it all to flow to me. And I mean, if it takes a while, I don't mind. Whatever. As long as it comes to me and I don't have to go to it. Then I'm good for a redstone farm. So, what this does now, I don't really feel like reversing it. I could though. Should I? Yeah, I should invert this. I don't know why I should, but I just feel like it's right. You know? Ever have those moments where you just feel like something has to be done because it simply wouldn't be right otherwise? There, if I flip it off, it'll do that. Just like that. And that is how I want it. Because I want to flip the switch down, and the things go up. You know, it did make more sense the other way. If it's down, the pistons are down. If it's up, then the pistons are, well, up. Down, up, down, up. There. Yeah. And it's like, oh my gosh, there's too much water. I can run over and flip the switch down, and it's done. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So, next step, adding water. Notice that I haven't filled in anything yet. This is intentional. Because if anything was to go wrong, then I'd have water flowing everywhere and all of my crops would just be gone. And that's not good. That's no good, no way, no how. Okay, here's something. Here is something. It's coming. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff so as I can do that. Now it's a little dark. It's a little dark up there. And I want to test out my water to see exactly how it flows. It should just flow straight down, but I want to test that. It does. It does just flow straight down. Okay. Now how about if I did use dirt because I'm tired of breaking my pickaxes. I can do a light there. Oops. There we go. Why not? Just undo everything I did. Okay. And I can have a light there. There. And there. And those lights should be safe. I want this down there like that. I think. Right? Right? Is that right? Is that what I want? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's what I want or not. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. So, the other thing that I want is, this. Oops. That's not even where it is. Okay. Oh, I'm dying. I'm starving to death. Okay, that's good. The last episode I was talking about how if I was to just legitimately be working on something, I would probably actually be able to work until I just starved and not even notice until I was half dead. In real life. But it also goes for this game, apparently. Because, here I am dying of starvation and I don't even know it. Anyway, as you can tell, I don't have potatoes. I have not encountered enough zombies to have gotten one yet. But maybe someday. And I'm just going to do this because, I mean, why not? What the heck? So what this is going to do is this is going to make the water split and cover more area, which is something that we want because this is 7 wide and I have 3 water. So I'm gonna fill this in with dirt, and I'm gonna take these out. And I've gotta, at some point, figure out what I want to do with, you know, things. With the farm. How do I want to split it up? Do I have carrots all on one side and wheat all on the other? Or, I mean, how should I split it up? How should I split up my farm? And at the moment I'm thinking of having just, you know, a ton of wheat, like 4 wide of wheat and 3 wide of carrots. And that should actually be fine, I think. I don't really want to have it split down the middle, necessarily, but, I mean, yeah, I don't mind. I can do it. I can deal with that. So, one thing that I forgot about this design is that I need water sources to make sure that all of these things are always fertilized. So I'm going to just add a little thing of water in there, cover her up, and do the same thing on the other side. Oh, need water. And this will keep my crops fertilized, hopefully. Because I don't think that one water thing will actually reach all the way down here as well. Yeah, so that'll do well. Gonna grab these carrots and this wheat, and I'm going to do that. And I think I'm actually going to bring this back because it looked really nice before, I thought. Having it on both sides there. It just looks tidy, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 4. Okay. And that's perfect. That is actually exactly perfect. And here's what I want to do here. I want to not have to deal with these. The threat of these spawning monsters that will trample my crops, because I like my crops and I don't want them trampled, you see. And if I do that, and that, and that, and that, then something like that, and that might almost look kind of a little bit nice. Maybe. If I remove this dirt, put cobblestone here. And cobblestone down this side as well. Just for funsies. And I'm experiencing some lag. There we go. And carrots. I need more carrots. There are some. Oh, I can move this wheat away. Alright. Carrot, 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 carrot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Didn't I say it traveled 8? What am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Why did I screw this up? What have I done? Oh. Grumble, grumble, blotter, grumble, grumble. Okay. So, perhaps the cascading thing here inhibits my flow. And perhaps I actually do need crops all the way. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, from right here. Okay, I get it. Okay, so this all has to be dirt anyway. Sigh. Oh well. It was a good go. It was a good try. I think I did pretty well for myself. And dirt. Some dirty dirt. And dirt this up. And I'm gonna... There. Much better, I think. Yeah, these are getting fertilized, so they'll all get fertilized. Which is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. So now... Oops, not wheat. Seeds. I can plant my wheat back here. Oh, that got booted. Why'd that get booted? Why you do that, water? Also, why do I not have this hollowed out? Why? Okay. So, good heavens. This has gone much longer than I really wanted it to. But here we go. The farm Mark 1. Oh, that cobblestone looks awful. Oh, I can hardly look at it. I need to replace that. Okay. And this is how it works. And everything gets pushed towards you. Oh, man. So close. So close. But you know what that means? That means that I can still do my cascading thing after all. Which is A-okay with me. I thought that was a... Not there, stupid. Jeez. What an idiot this guy is, huh? Gosh. So I can still do my little designy things, which is good. I like it when it looks pretty. This cobblestone is not pretty, however. So hoping I'll make some more stone soon here. There we go. Those should be stairs. Let's just make some stairs. Yeah. Okay. Upside down stair, upside down stair, upside down stair. Yeah. Now it should reach the whole thing. Yeah. Well, that does go in the water. Don't really want it to go in the water. Oh, phooey. I'm just gonna have to make a little well over here. to get water from, because it's inhibiting my laziness ever so slightly. I had that apple all along, huh? I could have just eaten that. I was eating carrots. And half slabs. Because monsters. Because monsters. Okay. So I no longer have water in here. Great. Doop. Well, that stinks. It's ugly. Okay, I really need to make these episodes shorter. I need to stop dilly-dallying as much, because I mean, this episode is over 40 minutes here, I think. I've been filming for over 40 minutes. I don't really want it to be that long. So here we go. Here's how this is gonna go down. Gonna have a little well right here, right above this chasm. Made out of cobblestone. Okay. There. And one more bucket. Bucket. And there. Alright. And there you have it. There's a well with water in it, for if I need water for whatever reason. And there are my crops. Now all I need to do is build a little walkway so that I can walk up and over and replant all my crops. I'll probably do that horizontally or something. So, with that, I'm going to mark off rebuilding the farm from the list, because this is much more farm space. This is going to yield way more than I'll ever need, and it'll be awesome. So, you have a good day, evening, whatever, and I will talk to you later and stuff. So, bye.